So I'm headed out to Bimini tomorrow, and there's a tropical storm headed that way that can turn into a hurricane by Friday. My luck.
Here's what we know right now. Dorian is hitting the Windward Islands this morning and Puerto Rico tomorrow night. Cruise ships already changing their itineraries to avoid the storm.
St. Lucia is its location right now, but it is moving west and fighting dry air. So we've actually seen the max sustained winds inside Tropical Storm Dorian drop overnight to 50 miles per hour. That should intensify again when it gets over open water. And going into Wednesday, Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic need to watch for impact. So we're watching that, and then beyond, where Saturday it's passing the Bahamas, and into Saturday night and Sunday it makes its way to Florida.
So this really sucks. What I have to do right now is call the ferry line that is taking us to Bimini to find out if we are still good to go tomorrow. So,
Getaway and take the Valley area and bring in fast
let's see
ferry.
if someone... Can you hear me? Okay. I'm actually calling because tomorrow we're supposed to be catching a ferry to Bimini, and there is a storm like headed that way towards the Bahamas, so we're not sure if they've canceled anything.
Okay, for the moment all the services are on a schedule, so the trip is running normally. If any last minute change happens, of course we'll let you know as soon as we are able to, but for the moment there's no trip cancellation from our side.
Okay. Alrighty, so then you just come tomorrow as normal?
Yes, leaving at 9 a.m. Please be there before 8 o'clock a.m. Booking starts at 6 o'clock.
My question is, so let's say everything's good and the ferry leaves tomorrow, but then things worsen up while we're in Bimini. What happens then?
Okay, right now, as we are not planning to make any trip cancellation, we cannot give you this information. Of course, if anything happens, my colleagues in the terminal will let you know. As we are the bookings department, we cannot give you that information right now.
Okay.
Because we don't know how will they proceed.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for calling.
Alrighty, so you heard her. The trip's still happening. So yeah, tomorrow we have to be at the port and we'll be on our way to Bimini. But besides that, what we are gonna do, since I will be gone, is go and at least get some water and have that ready. So when the storm, and if the storm worsens and it does become a hurricane and we do lose power for whatever reason, then we at least have water. So like I was saying, we've been planning this trip now for my mom's birthday, and this actually sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Just got here to Publix now. Let's see if there's any water, and so we can get some and like that I can have peace of mind that at least I have like water and, you know, other foods, like maybe, I don't know, maybe get some chips, and maybe some burgers or something so we can throw on the grill. Welcome to South Florida, you know. Let's get it going. It's okay. Thank you so much. It is hot outside. So humid too. Okay, so at least I don't have to worry about those nasty, crazy lines that form here in South Florida whenever there's a storm coming, whenever there's a hurricane coming. So I got myself water. We got some canned goods. I got myself my lunch to eat now. I ran back and got myself 3 bags of chips. I remember that once I was like almost about, you know, done paying. I'm like, wait, let me get some chips. And then and I went grocery shopping this weekend anyway, so I have bread and stuff to make sandwiches. And if the power goes out, we got meats, which means that we can like get the grill going and make some burgers, some hot dogs, some chicken, carne asada, whatever. We got that. So I feel confident about all of that. Of course, back home I have at least my emergency kits, as far as, you know, having batteries, having candles, having flashlights, the whole 9. As a Floridian, you got all that, so it's kind of like you recycle it for the following year. So we're set with that. So at least I have a peace of mind that once I leave tomorrow, and if we have to leave the trip and come back sooner because of the storm, at least I am not going to have to deal with the craziness of what happens whenever there's a hurricane that's going to be hitting us. No way. Got that out of the way. So yeah. Okay, so we're on our way back to work now. We're gonna eat, and then later on today we're going to go sing happy birthday to my mom, and then I am going to get the packing going for our trip to Bimini tomorrow. So we'll chat then.